Now, if you've got anything planned a little later.
एमिरेट्स स्टेडियम का, जहां के आर्सेनल आज मेजबानी कर रहे हैं मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड की प्रीमियर लीग में। और आर्सेनल मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड की टॉप टेबल की टीमें नंबर 1 पर फिलहाल प्रीमियर लीग में चल रही है आर्सेनल, और नंबर 4 पे है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। हिंदी में मुकाबला आप तक लेकर आते हुए करण सानी के साथ मैं रविकांत सिंह। दोनों ही टीमें रेड पहनती हैं, लेकिन रेड डेविल्स कहा जाता है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को, तो आर्सेनल जाने जाते हैं गनर्स के नाम से। सर एलेक्स फर्गसन बहुत ही जाना पहचाना चेहरा। करण, कितना इंस्पायरिंग होगा मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के खिलाड़ियों के लिए सर एलेक्स का प्रेजेंस।
बिल्कुल, बहुत ही ज्यादा इंस्पायरिंग। उनके साथ साथ डेविड बेकहम भी मौजूद स्टैंड्स में। मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के एक्स लेजेंडरी कोच और लेजेंडरी खिलाड़ी स्टैंड्स में मौजूद। क्या आज दूसरी बार मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड की टीम आर्सेनल को हरा पाएगी, ये देखना होगा। लेकिन हम जानते हैं कि मिकेल आर्टेटा की टीम किस तरह का फुटबॉल खेल रही है, बिल्कुल टिकी टाका फुटबॉल। पेप ग्वार्डियोला के अंडर ही रहे थे मिकेल आर्टेटा, लेकिन दूसरी ओर मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड एरिक टेन हाग के अंडर जो सिस्टम उन्होंने क्रिएट की है, साफ दिखता हुआ कि रिजल्ट्स उन्हीं के फेवर में जाता हो। यहां पर मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड की टीम 39 पॉइंट्स के साथ, लेकिन आर्सेनल को देखिए 47 पॉइंट्स शिखर पर पॉइंट्स टेबल के। मैनचेस्टर सिटी ज्यादा दूर है नहीं। गोल एवरेज की अगर बात की जाए तो मैनचेस्टर की टीम जो है, मैनचेस्टर सिटी वाली 33 का गोल एवरेज उनका। टॉटनहम हॉटस्पर, न्यूकासल यूनाइटेड टॉप 5 में शामिल। न्यूकासल यूनाइटेड की टीम और मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड दोनों 39 पॉइंट्स के साथ। लिवरपूल और चेल्सी को अगर देखा जाए तो अक्सर उन पोजीशन में हम नहीं देखा करते।
दो नाम उसमें सरप्राइजिंग दिख रहे थे, एक ब्राइटन एंड होव एल्बियन और दूसरा ब्रेंटफोर्ड टॉप 10 में, जो कि अमूमन नजर नहीं आती हैं टीमें, लेकिन वो नजर आ रहे थे टॉप 10 में। और ब्राइटन होव एल्बियन तो पहुंचे हुए हैं नंबर 6 के ऊपर, यानी यूरोपियन कंपटीशन में क्वालिफाई करने से सिर्फ एक ही पायदान नीचे नंबर 1 टीम प्रीमियर लीग की जाती है स्ट्रेट यूएफए चैंपियंस लीग में, और 2, 3 और 4 नंबर की टीमों को मौका मिलता है क्वालिफाइंग राउंड्स के थ्रू जाने का, और जो नंबर 5 की टीम होती है वो यूरोपा लीग में खेलती है। क्लब्स को उनकी लोकप्रियता और उनकी अहमियत के हिसाब से यूएफए ने कोटा प्लेसेस दिए हुए हैं, और प्रीमियर लीग के सबसे ज्यादा टीमें जाती हैं यूरोपियन कंपटीशन में, यानी 5 टीमें उनकी जाती हैं। फिलहाल सब जाने पहचाने चेहरे ही हैं टॉप 5 में। करंट मैनचेस्टर सिटी, न्यूकासल, मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, टॉटनहम। वैसे सबसे रोचक बात यह है कि न्यूकासल और आर्सेनल ने अब तक पूरे सीजन में सिर्फ एक मैच ही हारा है, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली न्यूकासल ने जीते हैं 10 मैच और 9 ड्रॉ किए हैं, जबकि आर्सेनल ने 15 जीते हैं। और
Now, if you've got anything planned a little later, you might want to delay it for 90 minutes at least. Leaders Arsenal take on fourth-placed Manchester United at the Emirates. Arteta's Arsenal looking to continue their relentless season so far. Erik ten Hag's side saw their 9-match winning run in all culminate for his first league start since the 6-3 loss to Manchester City in October. Wout Weghorst starts up top for the second consecutive game. We've just seen Manchester City move to within 2 points of Arsenal after a 3-0 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. Erling Haaland gets his 4th hat-trick of the season. It takes his tally to the campaign to 25 in England's top flight, which is staggering to think. And we're not even out of January just yet. It took a while for City to get going, but they got there in the end then, Paul.
Yeah, they did about half an hour. I think we said at half time. It didn't until they started switching play, moving Wolves about that they looked dangerous. Obviously got the goal from Mahrez from the right hand side, playing it back to De Bruyne, and that link up again that we've seen so often this year already happened again. I think second half there was a couple of mistakes from the Wolves players that led to his getting his 4th hat-trick.
Well, let's have a look at the first of his 3 goals. Just 5 minutes before the half-time whistle. I mean, they tried looking for him up until this point, but on this time, they were there, weren't they?
Yeah, but that was because Mahrez really took it at them, and he's kind of sucked a couple of Wolves defenders in there, which, just leaves the space for De Bruyne then, because, they're both going in there. He knows he wants to come inside, but he's just laid it off. And then De Bruyne's got the kind of space and time where you just put it into the area, and that is what they weren't doing in the first half. And then, he just attacked it. It's
आई है तो विकेट अगर बचा के रखेंगे तो
opener. Start looking for Sahili, where's she? Well, you start looking at Meg Lanning, where's she? Then you start, you can set up a whole nother 11. Charlie Verma, she also misses out, but she's under 19. But Gosh makes it in. She's with the under 19.
That's amazing, really. Think about that.
As a keeper as well. Yeah, we'll keep talking about it. Men's is also out. As a Fletcher will continue. That's short. It's out to play out at mid-wicket. Men's, Josh Butler, Mohammad Rizwan, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, Glenn Phillips, Sikandar Raza.
Let's go.
Hardik Pandya, Sam Curran, Hasaranga, Harris Ralph, and Joss Little from Ireland. That's the men's T20 team of 2022. Beautiful shots in the deep, but on the bounce. And just for a moment, watch the spin and a good dive.
That's right. Raza, what a World Cup he had. A good last couple of years as well, and the league's going around. He's been dominant. It's wonderful to get that recognition.
In the field as the cover comes in for Mandana. Use of the feed. Ooh, nearly Yorks herself. Just gets the bat down just in time. I'm surprised you look at that men's T20I side. Hazelwood not in there. Bumrah has been injured. Did I see a Rashid Khan in there? No, I don't think I did. Oh, nicely bowled Fuller, looking to try and use the pace and good glove work again. So a couple of wickets here for West Indies. It seems to have just taken the wind out of the sails of the Indian side. That's nicely worked. Nicely timed, bit of work for the fielder in the deep, and she does fantastically well. Talk about some timing.
Not much pace to work with on the stroke, and she's managed to carve it in that backward point region. Got to say the West Indies have been outstanding. They've really upped their game in the field. Sharper, more intensity, and far more disciplined performance with the ball.
That is literally a half tracker, and it's gone absolutely nowhere. It's come off the toe end of the bat of Harmanpreet Kaur's bat, and only for a single. After 10, it is 60 for 2, and there'll be a change in the commentary box. It'll be Keita Blanche and Brett Proctor.
Tells you that the next game is that between South Africa and the West Indies. That'll be on Wednesday. But our attention is with India's progress. They were 62 for 4 at the end of their 10 overs against South Africa, and then lost a fifth wicket very soon after to be 69 for 5 before Deepti Sharma and Amanjot Kaur got them to a score that they comfortably defended. The West Indies, yeah, it's an improved performance. There's no doubt about that. But it's still probably been a few too many loose ones that India haven't really taken full toll on. Other than that, as Ed made reference to, the keeping has been outstanding. That's laid the standard. And at 60 for 2, though, probably the favourites are still India to post something around about the 140 mark, which with their attack on this dry surface, that'll be a very defendable score. Just a reminder of what's gone before. South Africa looked very ring rusty, having not played for 7 months, against a polished India on the first game on Thursday, winning by 27 runs. They bounced back emphatically, particularly good in the field. West Indies were loose with the ball in hand and got South Africa to a decent score of 141 for 5. Morrison Cup getting a 50 there, but South Africa outstanding in the field. Morris Sabata Klaas getting his career best, 4 for 21. And South Africa winning comfortably. West Indies had to improve. They have. But India is still looking like a very strong outfit. They've got plenty of batting to come. A nice platform laid here at the halfway stage of this inning. 60 for 2. You know, they'll still be looking for around about that 140, 150 mark. Hayley Matthews, the skipper, who's just bowled the 1 over this evening. She's back into the attack to the right-hander, her opposite number, Harmanpreet Kaur. What fields she got? All pretty conventional. Long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg of the onside. Mid-wicket's up, a player at 45 for a little tickle. And then she goes outside the off stump, and that'll speed away over this lightning outfield for 4. You can set your field as much as you like, but you can't bowl loose deliveries, and it's easy pickings for the quality of Harmanpreet.